Alright, welcome back to another episode of Tito.tv. We've got more football coming at you with the EA Sports College Football 26. Of course, I don't play online, so if you're new here, then you must be here for the conversation or the dynasty. And either way, we hope you enjoy. As we do give a little bit of time for the notifications to go out and for me to set up a here and there to get things right, we're going to allow everyone to take a little bit of time out. Or if it's not live and you have the ability to skip forward, you can do that as well. We're on week 10 of the South Carolina Dynasty season of Realism that has 15-minute quarters and adjusted time settings for a simulation of realism. And this is like my first time playing this variant as the football, the newest one. And it's all right. And I got the South Carolina, and our season's not going the greatest, but you know, kind of it kind of seems like it's legitimate. But anyways, we played against Alabama the last time we were live, and I was beat so badly I don't see how I didn't quit. But long live the king, you know. I took my beating, and I took the week off, and now we're back. So I've got you got to give me credit where credit was due. But anyways, I do appreciate everybody, and we're going to get ready for everything. We're already in the dynasty, loaded up and ready to go. This will be an SEC matchup, meaning this will be in the same division, which would always be unfortunate. But hey, we'll get through it. We always do, and as we do get through it. All right, let's get it going here in just a second. I wanted to get some of my things taken care of on my YouTube. I had some comments to take care of that had popped up, and I didn't get a notification for them, so got those taken care of. We're gonna get right into the live streams here. It's funny because I thought that I might be able to change it while it's live, but I don't think so. You know, we'll guess you can only do. Okay, well, it's sad, it's a tragedy, but the show goes on. I have the thumbnail for this video now. That's good. All right, that's out of the way. Yeah, let's see. All right. We're gonna do a Tito time, and that's gonna get everything started here. I've got everything loaded in. Notifications have had their time to go out to the many around the world. All right, like I said, it's an SEC matchup against Old Mississippi. They're ranked. I'm not real confident in the South Carolina ability before we start. I'll do a little reiteration of who I am, what's going on. I'm Tito Man, or also mortally known as Tito.tv. I'm a part of the KvK God Squad Gaming, better known as the KvKGsG. I am taking on live the Dynasty, where we basically take the Dynasty mode of any team, which usually when the game is just released and I don't know much, about it as far as playing, I'll usually go with somebody team-wise that I, like. So, of course, South Carolina is my team, so I'm going to enjoy a little bit of it, and then we'll take on more of an approach of a lesser known maybe team, depending or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see. But I enjoy the simulation aspect more than anything, so I crank that in the settings by attacking the 15-minute quarters, cranking those all the way up and adjusting out the kind of the accelerated clock to where it doesn't kill everything off, but kills off reach to leave 13 seconds, 14 seconds on the clock, giving plenty of times to call out anything, do whatever, or to clock down if you choose to do so, or play high tempo and hike the ball, leaving a good 10 seconds on the clock each time. So, with all that being said, which is a little bit extra more than I usually do, appreciate anybody and all of you that do come. If you're new, I'm on the road to 500. So if you like what you see, maybe hit subscribe. And if this is your type of video and you want, oh, you're only sports, you need to fight for your right to party and hit that like button. That way I know, like, oh, okay, I got a dedicated set of people that do like sports because I enjoy playing the sports, even when I lose or whatever. Even though I cry like a little baby and say I'm never playing you, it's all part of whatever. It's, especially gaming, is awesome. So, but it's never fun to lose, right? But yeah, if you like it, make sure you let me know. And of course, I've got plenty more, all types of content on the channel. You can look it up all through my channel. Of course, there's more outside the channel, and you can look that up by searching me up. And you can search up the key term KvKGsG for other gamers and me, of course, and other types of content such as outdoors, news, opinion, whatever. We'll be working on quite many different things. That should update you, but reeling us back a little bit closer to home and what this live's about here, we have South Carolina, who has had an absolute horrid year. If we weren't calling this as an actual video game and I was morally approaching this as what was realistically going on, I would say, well, Bob, South Carolina has came into this game flat this year. And every single game except when they faced off against one of the ranked opponents. And that is why when we saw them go into Alabama, we thought they may have a small chance. That whimpered out quick as they were beaten down in the dirt. I don't want to try to blame it on anything skill-wise, but we'll see what happens with the rotation of the quarterbacks and the defense, and most of all, where the strength has been for South Carolina has been in the run. So with all that running my mouth, we're going to go ahead and allow about one more minute before we hit the fields, and we hope you enjoy this long-form 15-minute quarter game play. Not many channels feature Dynasty gameplay, and they sure as hell don't, probably have the Realism 15-minute challenge quarters. So maybe there is, but there are definitely not many of us. Shout out to any of the all season and / Dynasty players in the first place, because it's almost, I would say, a miracle they even have it. It's always online or whatever, Alright, now as far as we're going to have to hook them up. Since I'm going to be white, I need... Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's dirty. Y'all dirty for that shit, bro. Okay, good deal. There we go. Why can't y'all have blue fucking pants? That's so stupid, bro. Alright, so that's going to set up. We're going to be all white away, of course. And, yeah, I don't know, then. This is probably going to get super duper ugly. Oh, man, I hope we got our insurance policies, which, I don't know, man. Like I said, if we lose, because it's been that kind of year. We're just here to play at this point, to enjoy the game. Let's get it going, guys. Tito.tv's going live. Let's get it.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football is joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Oops.
And the Gamecocks will put toe to leather and will get started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rebels offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance.
Nice.
So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little
Got
bit.
Logan Diggs coming at us.
See some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons.
Look at that sack.
And sacked at the 12.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used it twice in that victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Gamecocks offense will take the field for the first time. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some space.
Wow. What a run by the quarterback.
Spotted at the 25-yard line. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Leaves it with the back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Let's go.
Touchdown, South
And a little baby little tap. Okay, little
lead.
tap pass. Okay. Hunt wasn't somebody that was looking at anyway. That was nice.
Finding the big tight end. Hard to overthrow the big fellas with the big reach and nice mitts. Nice catch by the tight end.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Dude took down on the
ready
team.
to go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time.
I was in there, baby.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got
I destroyed his ass. Look at this. Wham.
Only in the first quarter,
Low hit right in the
this
thigh.
defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again their ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
Looking down the middle.
He's gone.
It's a seam wide open.
Damn.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sellers. It's complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it, and he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to get behind the defense.
Let's go.
Inside the 30. They get him down on the play, and this
That's
big
on my
arm
name,
not
boy.
afraid to show off the
Yeah,
gun.
boy.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
quarterback knew
boy.
exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time,
That's what I'm talking
spins the
about.
ball deep. Nice job
Yeah.
on this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That boy just pooped on
The
him.
Gamecocks have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Oh, man, it was all
And
over
he
that.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen,
Well,
getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And the Gamecocks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically.
man, come on.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole
Come
in that
on,
screen,
man.
and the defense ran right through it. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14.
Oh, it's in there.
Makes the catch.
He's in.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the
What
end
a
zone.
crash.
Touchdown Gamecocks. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
Oops.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Oh, they're after him. Look out, he's got room.
Well, he does a really nice job
Wow.
buying time.
We
I
busted
love the
in and he
awareness there.
ran.
No one's open downfield.
You little
Knowing where the
mother
sticks
trucker.
are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Back to pass, it's Simmons. Just a short pass to the top.
Wow, what a hit.
And good coverage.
All right, we
by
out here
defense,
laying
just
lumber
a
now.
short
Let's do
gain.
it. We're dead lumber. Did
Well, that's just
you
pitch and catch.
come
At
up?
this point, you're just trying to create some rhythm in the passing game, so you find your tight end, stick route, middle of the field, doesn't get
Ooh, that safety came up. Got
They'll
your
knock him
ass.
down for a loss of a couple. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right.
Oh,
They
wow,
convert
what a
on
pull.
3rd down as he gets
Okay.
it to the 46-yard line. It's a 1st and 10.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his
Good
quarterback
tack.
is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it.
Nice.
And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Rebels come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap.
He's done.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And here comes the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And that, my friends, is getting the perfect bounce, the perfect punt, and the perfect roll. They'll have them locked down inside their own 5. The Gamecocks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get it to the edge. Creates a little room. Got the first down and more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And the Gamecocks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Okay.
Finds the tight end. And they get him down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Thrust that arm out. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds.
I just embarrassed homeboy.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Trying to set up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep.
Let's go.
He goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
The blocks were there. Everything was easy. Really can't say much else about that. We got to take that, you know.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I'm so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
As the stick were to go left and right, every time it made one complete pass through, or depending on if you're on hard mode, each half pass through, which is each left right, it would get progressively faster. I mean, unbelievably fast, where it would start going like.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yep.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
What a pick.
Picked off, and they ruined the drive.
The computer took it from me.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh.
He'll be stopped, but not before.
Get up and celebrate, baby. Let's go.
Picking up big yardage on the return. What a
He
play
went
there.
for it. What a wow. What a what a throw by him, but not gonna happen. I had a safety better and somebody could. I don't even know what was better, to be honest with you. Corner, yep.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Goes to the option.
Oh.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Got me.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
Let's go.
They'll run the screen.
Oh.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal
Pinched
gain
me
here,
hard,
still
dude.
short
What
of
the
first
hell?
down. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh shit.
Makes the grab.
They're on me.
Alright,
they got me on that 3 and out.
Line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'll
flat.
come up close to their goal line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back
whatever.
to the
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's got it on the right.
Oh, you're done.
That one could really put this drive into
He really
high
used
gear.
that. All right,
First
yeah,
down at the
I got you.
37.
I was being dumb.
You know, you think back on the Jackson Dart era at Ole Miss, the best 3-year run in more than 50 years. Now Austin Simmons steps in, full of potential, Jesse, to lead the Rebels to further glory.
Quarterbacks have played so well under Lane Kiffin in recent years. You can even go ahead of Jackson Dart back to Matt Corral and what he was doing in that offense. So now the lefty takes over. This dude's got a lot of talent. He can make every single throw.
Nice move, creates some
Oh,
space.
he said, let's
And he
go.
gets the
Come on,
first
Kilgore. You got
down,
to be
but man,
a better
he
hitter.
The hit stick laid on his noggin.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Here comes the heat. Throws toward the end zone.
What a pick.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And he held on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that. The vibe is heavy. They was about to score, too. Wow.
Play. His second interception in the first
This dude is hawking this guy, bro. What the hell?
Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
He got scared, dude. Dude dove for me. He's fast, bro. He just panics easy.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time.
Why?
Put that punt behind you.
Let's go. He's out of bounds, no touch.
Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they were 2 downs that last drive.
Real important in these real long, real life type games.
Some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll run it to the right. Stop behind
That play just got ate up.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense
But
right away,
since I'm doing like the way that I do it, since we're doing this Shane Beamer, I do coach suggestions. I pick them. Gotta do some different ones.
They'll run it from the gun.
Uh-uh.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
We'll do a fade.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah, baby. Oh, good play by 51. Okay.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third
That was
and long
nice.
situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this.
Turning it on.
And wow, he could have took off, but he was confused because I was freezing to see what he was gonna do. He didn't react. I went reacted to him. Sack. Let's go.
Down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gonna take a shot.
Ooh, he jumps up to get the ball. It's not the best on ball, but he gets it. Good catch by the Ole Miss receiver there. I got to give it credit.
The give to the back.
Oh, yeah, good, okay. They're trying to go off on me.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Simmons. Right down the middle.
He's in. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to get after that. Oh, hell.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Definitely still anyone's game. Let's keep playing.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go
did
on
the
the
spread
attack
scene,
in
Mom.
another offensive odyssey. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead.
Nice
after
throw.
punting last time.
Oh, he's got absolutely tattooed.
Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
That would be targeting in real life.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen.
Nice first. Ooh. He just kind of ran straight in. He put no moves on.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, he tried to cut back. He got stopped immediately.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There you go. Find the hole, get down, get low. Get what you can out of the play.
A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Quickly to the tight end.
Nope, it was all over that shit.
About 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where...
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown!
Wow. What a play on 4th down.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. To make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays.
Absolutely.
He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
You know that tight end's geeking.
And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and
All
check
right,
in
we're
with
putting the
Kevin Connors.
pressure back
Kevin, what
on
do you
Ole
got?
Miss.
Hey,
They're
fellas,
ranked.
here's a
They
quick
need the
update
pressure
on
on
a
them.
top 15 clash today. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out.
Oh, he
They're up
spun
by
me.
a field goal over Miami. Any big changes in this ACC clash?
4-2-5.
We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Under fire. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
I thought he was going to throw it, and he ran, and I tried to come down on top of him.
Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the big fella.
Oh,
Down
got
at the
taxed.
41, that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something
smacked and then took him down.
To create a big play.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Nope, played the ball. Good job, 15.
The big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Rebels will send out the punt unit.
Oh, he could have blocked it, but he chose not to.
He makes the fair catch just
Talking
outside
shit.
his own 10 at the 11-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
No.
And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end.
Tight end makes somehow and goes out of bounds. Wow. He just pulled it out. Unbelievable.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Ooh, that was a close one. A challenging possession. Okay. I hear y'all. But they don't.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Oh, hell yeah. This guy.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Sellers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow.
And they add 6
I took
more
off
to the
on him.
board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off, and by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14.
Okay.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
They're playing hard this game so far. Oh, God. I had to run my mouth.
Near the marker. It's Thomas.
My fault, too.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback moving. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Do it out.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
And he muffs it.
Oh, wow.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. Got to take care of the football.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
Touchdown, Rebels! He got a step and just dusted the field.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
All right, here we go.
It's Sellers. Gets it to him on the screen.
Okay.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. The give out of the gun. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh,
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought
Whee!
down to
Do there.
26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Working that left side now. And they're able to get him on the ground.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator, because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Got it in the middle, it's Bennett.
okay, then.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
In the 4th and inches, man, I'm going for it no matter where I'm at in the field. If I'm in scoring range, if I'm in the red zone, if I'm on the 1, I'm going for it. I have to be able to get inches in these situations. Nice job by the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, no.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Makes the grab on the left. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
I hit egg, but it wouldn't let me. False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Rushes on him.
Oh.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit.
In there, baby.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lacey.
Let's go, baby.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time.
Man, fuck you. Got me on that one.
Smashes through the tackle.
Out of
And
bounds.
after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Off play action on first down.
Good
That's
tackle.
It's Ray.
He held on to
Good
that.
pick
What
up
the
a
hell?
little
Good
bit short of
stuff.
sticks. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Gotta watch these boys. They sneaky.
Watching this guy play. Good decision making.
Yep, I knew it.
Very accurate. He's
Oh,
obviously
I
got a
should
lot
have
of
known.
talent
Feel for
surrounding
that.
him. So no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Quarterback on the keeper. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to bully their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive
Ole Miss
line up
fighting
front.
back.
They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed
Ping
command
pong.
on that last drive.
And the South
The
Carolina
bong and I
offense
can
is
do
back
it.
on the field. They're
Ting
still
chong
holding the lead,
wee.
but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on.
Oh, schmackarubies.
Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Oh, I see it.
He
Let me
push
get it.
one deep. And the deep shot
Baby,
is complete
I'm
inside the
gone.
35-yard line.
Base.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Base.
Made the
Base.
grab and then did the
Let's
rest
go.
himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after.
Wow.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in
Small
the
little
studio.
lead there.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Miami. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy
Sit
miss
down.
or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And this
We'll see you
offense
there.
just
Hey,
has to find a
we'll
way
see
to
you there.
convert this third
Hey.
down, or else they are really in
I
trouble.
don't need you hoes. Jumping
Brand
all
near the sticks.
around.
It's Ray. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes.
He
in
thought
the
his
zone,
big
knowing
tail was
your
gonna
zone,
save him
knowing
from the
where to
hits.
sit down, how to make it an easy
Y'all gotta
pitch and catch
try.
for the
Y'all gotta try to
quarterback,
bring
and
in
that's
harder
what it was
hits.
on 3rd and short.
Looking to throw with Simmons. Wide open downfield. It's a running room. He's at the... And he just kept
Checking
running.
at the beaches. If you find, you can stay.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Ole Miss.
Mississippi. Chilling at the
Thanksgiving
bar.
turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire.
Boy misread
Everything he's
something,
doing
'cause he was
is
over
working.
there.
Defensively, we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point was good. They finished the drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really
Ooh.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Bam, bam, bam,
South
bam,
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Gonna make it out right back
And
in the
this one will be stopped
slims.
for no gain.
Oh man, they're tearing
Great
his
play by
ass
the
up when he gets
defense
that
there,
room.
getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the
Damn
second
it, you
half.
got in my way. I was about to be
We
gone.
want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks
Boys
and
all
moving
over it.
forward if we're going to win this game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And
Oh,
that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
damn, these boys gonna come back on me now.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
Man, y'all need
He's
to
brought down a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
back in the
The Ole Miss
slims.
offense ready to go back to work.
Win.
To the ground with the back.
There you go.
And the
Jump on his
defense
ass.
holds firm. No
I need
pickup
more,
at
man. I need
all
more.
on that play. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that
Oh,
one.
yeah, grab him.
They finally get to it.
Yeah,
Way
believe.
there to pick up the first down.
Not the greatest approach, but
The Rebels
we'll
have
get there.
pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back.
There you go, smack. You run him over.
Drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to the ground with the running back.
Good hit.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, he did.
And here's the
Diddly do, boy. Oh.
Not all guys have the ability
That boy spun into two dudes after he picked it. I can't believe it. They took it in the end zone. South Carolina. Wow.
The defense securing the INT.
And I know Ole Miss expected to get a touchdown there. I even thought it was happening. He hurried up and he threw it in the trial. Ooh, it was close. And it looks like they're going to call it right there on the goal line almost. Oh. Trips wide.
On first down, it's 2nd and 6.
That's nothing they're doing.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Oh, he caught him slipping.
That is a big win for this
that
defense.
Is shit.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. On the move.
Almost, dude.
How about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Blessings. Ole Miss.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the
going into the 4th quarter. It's been a fucking hell of a game. We gotta ram this one up. Here we are.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
There you go.
Nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
3-2-5 over flex.
Moving quickly to the line.
Oh. And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Just feeds the running back.
Oh.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space.
He's in there. What a move to get in there. And that's Logan Diggs, the senior of this team, telling you he came to play.
Still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed, and that touchdown gives his team the lead.
They're ready to kick it away.
Does South Carolina have enough gas as we're in the 4th quarter? We're going to see here and see how they play.
The 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh, nice wide out open there. Wide out was wide open there on that pass.
You cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback.
And a good race to the first down marker.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they.
So we got some motion here.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Not the greatest decision, and he's hit twice.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
Oh, and he hits an open person here, and the person covering him finally catches up to him. Pushing him out of bounds there.
Some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
And he got down low. Good job by the halfback. He had nowhere to go.
That happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster.
Oh, and pops in and out of the collision.
Well, it was a good throw.
Not a great decision.
It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
He might want another play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
No way. Absolutely disgusting throw in double coverage there. I'm not real sure why he did that.
Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again,
man, he bounced on the knees, boy. Oh, he threw a little rainbow to him, man.
Dime.
Yeah, that was a dime right in between both the defenders. They split him, and still he got it.
They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Wants to go up top.
Oh, he shook one, but he ain't shaking two.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh!
He was trying to find his man for 6.
That right there hurt his feelings, boys.
A long way from the end zone.
Nah, that was about a pick. They doubled that.
Quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
I don't know.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with this
And he's in the good hands. Let's go.
Hit a string right in the middle of the uprights
Busted
there.
down. 69.
To within 1.
In this offense,
Ooh, Ole Miss is feeling the pressure now, so they're going to have to come out and score again.
Just give me another opportunity. They only need a field goal in the 4th quarter. Nice job cutting into that lead.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Okay.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought
And this
down
is where
at the
teams going to
24.
start getting
Ole Miss
a
ready
lot
to send the
more
offense onto the field.
fatigue, but at the same
They'll
token,
ride the running back and leave it with him. Rumbles ahead for
this
a pickup
is
of 5
going to
the
be
29.
wrapping up the game, so people are going to be putting on as much performance as they can.
The offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows
So the Stars are going to try to come out. Oh, middle linebacker read that.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Trying to make magic.
And it looks like the quarterback panics here, can't find anywhere to go, and he is sacked.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. They try to pop a run on the draw. He is
And the run is a
stop at the line of scrimmage.
pretty much no-go.
3rd and long. To the air, it's Simmons.
And he throws it right in the helmet of number 6. He tried to react, but it was a bullet. That is going to be 4th down.
He's getting a lot of
Ole Miss is going to have to punt the ball here with the lead. Carolina back to catch it here. Runs the punt back. Shakes one. Can't shake the other. Looks like we got him coming out.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
What are we going to see here out of South Carolina? Hands the ball off. And they don't get much. 3 yards at most.
Stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he's caught going for the 1st down marker. He's cut down short here. 3rd and 2. They're going to have to do it here on 3rd down. Man, it's going to be tough. And he's in a pile of bodies. He drags forward, and he gets more than he needs. 1st down, 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
They're testing the right side here.
And he goes far right, but no room to move.
Trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Leaves it with the running back.
Shit. And the running back runs backwards and then a reverse, and loss of a lot of yards here. Trickery doesn't work at all, and they're now going to pay for that. Oh no, you can't get enough on it.
But they couldn't hook up. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight.
And they're going to punt it, and this could be the end right here. Oh, Lord have mercy, a huge hit.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
Oh, and another big hit.
You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Not what they had in mind.
Carolina's hitting mad.
2nd and 13.
This is how they should have been playing the whole time, but sometimes you have to save that best for last. When he shakes, he bakes, he spins, but he's stuck behind the line there. He gets maybe a yard out.
Very short game. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Simmons.
Oh, and the right end comes unevaded at the quarterback. A big blow the play up there. And that's going to be a 3 and out by Ole Miss.
They've been atrocious in pass pro.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
Spins, but he's caught, and he's fought down.
Before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
There's only about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the clock. And they're going to hand off the ball here. And he's caught by double defenders, and he's not going anywhere.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed.
And there's a flag on the play. He tries to hike the ball there, and that's going to be a false start.
Defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And Carolina better get it under control here, or else they're going to lose for sure.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Bennett.
And they work the right side here on a pass, and it's not going to be enough to get out of bounds with about a yard left.
And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd
And they bullied the ball all the way backwards. This is going to be a no-go 4th and 3 here. 2-minute warning is now approaching.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And he throws it late. Oh, and there is an open tight end, an unbelievable play on 4th down. They're going to need that miracle play, and they have it.
Quarterback adjusting the pass.
Justin Pat here, talking to the line.
Dropping back.
Tight.
Sellers.
And 25 can't hold on. Open.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time.
And he throws it away. 3rd and 10.
Step up in this spotlight. Make a big drive. Make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game.
They just keep firing.
The tight end gets a perfect done. And you really can't get a better pass than that. High in the chest, on the move.
Bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog?
And there's movement, switching the play around.
They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win. But this is the
and it's a
moment where your execution has got to be
screen play, but he's grabbed by 2 defenders, and he's close to the first. Not quite here. It's coming down to the wire. Minute 19 on the clock exactly.
finish this
He hands off the ball. He's wide open. He's taking on 3 people, but he can't drag them in. And they're going to call a timeout. This is unfortunate for Mississippi.
The defense burns their third and final timeout.
And there's a minute 14. He hand off the ball. And he fights the defender as he grabs him, but he's not going to be able to stop him. He's by himself, and he's overpowered on the line. There's a touchdown.
And this offense really showing their physicality.
They kick the ball, and that's going to be 55-49 with 1 minute and 11 seconds to go. As South Carolina is going to kick the ball back to Ole Mississippi. What's Ole Miss going to do here? We'll find out. And a diving tackle he tries to get out of the way of, and he is down.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simmons.
And he's hit hard in the back.
They make the stop, trying to pick up.
And it looked like he covered and then uncovered, and that's why the quarterback reacted so quickly.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Got his man on the right.
And he drags the defender forward to the middle of the field, and it's going to be a hurry up. And the clock moves as the ball is put down. And the spike hits him in the back of the leg, and then the clock stops.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Second down,
and he's going to throw.
Snagged in the middle.
Oh, and he's hit by a lineman.
The acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43.
And the clock continues to go on, and there is no time outs left for him. So, and he throws it right in, easy, and the defenders beat. What a play here at the end of the game. This could be it. 26 seconds left in the clock, and this leaves the game tied.
Less than 30 seconds in the ball game. You need a score, and this offense absolutely responds. Go kick that.
And nobody blocks it. It's an easy kick through here, 56-55. South Carolina is now losing.
And now they have it here in the fourth. And that one ought to help us build the drama down the stretch. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Almost a little bit more on that return.
And he almost ran off to the side with only one defender left.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Caught in the back.
Oh, and he catches it on the right sideline here. 14 seconds is in out of bounds. And he's a little bit closer here, but not quite all the way there. Midfield here, close 50-yard line. Hikes the ball. Another quick one to the sideline, 4-yard gain. Now he does have 2 timeouts left, so we'll see what happens. Everybody's on their back pedal feeding. And he drops it. Decision again. Second ball he's dropped this game in the end, so you gotta wonder.
You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. The line of scrimmage at the 30.
And he's got to get all of it. It doesn't look like it's enough. And it barely scoots through here, and that is the game. Unbelievable kick here. I can't believe it goes through. And that is going to be 58-56. Mississippi ranked goes down. And I'm not sure what they're going to think about South Carolina beating this team. It's definitely not going to help.
On the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school.
And unfortunately, they left a little bit too much time on the clock, and the Rebels are going to pay for it with small time. South Carolina rushes downfield with 3 miraculous back-to-back plays, kicks a 55-yard field goal, and it is over. What a game. What a game. Unbelievable. Okay, well, and now we can say I beat. Okay, well, I'm a little stunned that they played as good as they did. We got a LaNorris Sellers record who has now broke the single game passing yard record. Check the record screen for more details. What a fucking game. Wow. And that's going to run us into a bye week, so we can actually look into some recruiting. And as we're looking through here, we do have some good, decent people coming back through. I'm not sure how many people we're going to have to add.
Good morning, Tito lad. Guess it's Tito time.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Let me finish this little piece out and I'll jump right to it. Well, this is just wonderful. We're going to need some more people. Alright, well, considering.
How you
And
doing,
good
mate?
morning, by the way. Oh, I'm doing fine, brother, doing fine. Good to see you, that's for sure. I'm, working a lot lately, so I would complain, but, it does equal monetary gain. So, dividends, well, gotta earn them. Just been busy, though, that's the only unfortunate thing. We need to do a search, and then we'll just put in, like, any team we want, as long as they want to come to us, like, top 5 or 8. We'll do top 8. Alright.
I've done my meniscus on my knee, so got ligament damage. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
How in the hell did you manage to do some crazy shit like that? There's another halfback. There's a wide receiver. I don't really think we need many more wide receivers here. Oh, there's some guy named Loudermilk. Okay, we got one of these halfbacks. How many do I got left? I need another cornerback. We need a safety.
Dinolo, but now got a limp like an evil henchman. Face with tears of
Oh my
joy.
god, that sucks. Hey, I mean, I've been there. Not exactly that, exact injury, but yeah. Oh man, unbelievable. It sucks. That's for damn sure. Okay, so we're out of O-lines. We'll go straight to it, though. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot which fucking one I was doing. There, that's good enough. Alright, we're gonna save that, go back into recruiting, and we'll do the Tito time as requested. As requested. Okay, well, let's see here. Yep, we good. We got enough. I dumped some on the table earlier, so I had to check. Fucking clumsy ass. I was moving it from one table to the other and literally dumped it. Like, what are you doing? You fool. You fool. How dare you? 3, 2, 1, and cheers.
I will join you in a Tito time.
Bitch, burnt my thumb. Alright, we need to offer these fucking. Fuck. I ran out of hours. But the good thing is we can save now and go next week. Alright, we're going on a bye week, so I don't know who the hell we're gonna end up having to play next. John Duff, committed 3-star. I'll take him. Damn, Texas A&M 5-4. Y'all just fucking whatever. All right, we gotta fucking offer a scholarship to all these people. All right, we gotta remove 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we need O linebackers. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Damn. All right, finally. Fuck. Okay, we're finally done with that. So, because I gotta make sure that when we go into next year, that I don't continue to have problems. All right, but we've already did our football, so we're not gonna make anyone watch anymore. But if you did like this and you want to see more, be sure to hit like. We do at least one game of full 15-minute quarters on Realism on the Dynasty. We got us a W, so we might be able to get us a decent bowl game at the end of this season. And then we can aim at some of these recruits that we've been looking at. I'll pay more attention as we go into next year. And then probably care more as we now are figuring out how to play the game a little bit better too. However, Tito.tv may be ending this live, but he'll be right back. Within the next 10 minutes, another live will be up. So hit the bell or check back. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. We'll be getting into some more live stream. We'll be in some after dark gaming. So tune in. Be there. I'll see you there.